And we're back with some more Subnautica. And I've been doing just a little bit of prep work so that we can get more things done, hopefully in less time, so I'm not spending, an hour and a half out of an episode to slow people down. Hey, what are you doing? Come back with that camera! Oh, It's fine, we don't need the cameras, I don't use them anyway, but that's still naughty. Right, over here I've just sort of made some minor adjustments to the habitat. That over there is the scanner room. This here is our big room for the power plant. And over there we're going to put on the moonpool bay thingy. But first up, we want to upgrade this thing. Now this thing has a little upgrade slotty thing here. And we have Seamoth Depth Module Mark 1. I don't know where we found that. I think it was on the big explodey ship, but whatever. What we're going to do is upgrade that. And over here we've got the modification station. And to make the Seamoth Depth Module Mark II, all you need is the Seamoth Depth Module Mark I, plasteel ingots, 2 magnetite and enamel glass. Enamel glass is made using the shark tooths and two pieces of quartz that you turn into glass. The magnetite is the stuff we found in that big underwater cave with the pink mushrooms and the weird eel things that kept attacking us. And the plasteel ingots are just like lithium and a bunch of plasteel. And the lithium we also found in that mushroom cave. So, done. Now we can make Seamoth Depth Module Mark III. This one requires the Seamoth Depth Module Mark II, plasteel ingots, which again we get the lithium from down in that cave, and the rubies, which we got from a different cave, which was near where Commander Keen's capsule went down. So we scattered that out and got a bunch of ruby. So this gives us the Depth Module Mark III. So my thinking here is the first module gave us an extra 100 meters, so we went from 2 to 3. Next one should take us from 3 to 4, and this one should take us from 4 to 500 meters. In theory, could be wrong. Maybe it gets less effective as you go up, but 900 meters. Oh, we can go 900 meters deep with this. Oh, hell yeah. But before we go off and do that, I have also kitted out our inventory with the necessary resources. Told you I did some planning. To make the moonpool, which, yeah, that should fit on right there. Okay, now I think we have enough power to run this, but I could be wrong. Finished. Then we just pop in. I'm really curious to see how this thing works. And down here we have our scanner room. And over here we have our moon... oh, it's an actual pool. Why is it called a moon pool? You know what? Who cares?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Right, Wilson, got it. Now, we're supposed to be able to put something in here. Use? Okay. Exterior modules, nope. Interior pieces. Vehicle upgrade console. Built-in moonpool to upgrade docked vehicles. Okay, I'm going to do you in a minute, but first there's one other thing I want to do. And that is this system over here, the scanner room. Now, on the scanner room here, you'll notice a lot of things. We go all the way down to Rex. So we've got all of these things, but we're missing a few. And what I discovered you could do is, well, we had this fabricator over here, and before we did not have access to magnetite. We found a bunch of that in the same underwater cave with all the pink mushrooms. And that magnetite and copper gives us scanner room upgrades. So I made 4 of them. Now, if you check right here, you'll see the scan range is 300 meters from around our station. So if we look for, say, quartz around our station, it'll show all the quartz within 300 meters. However, if we take out the speed upgrade and instead stick in 4 scanner room upgrades, we can now scan for 500 meters range. And now we have some extra options here that weren't there before. Oh, and the map now takes up more space. What's new? There's 3 pages, including... a data box. I should probably go find that. And a heat area, which we could stick down one of those thermal vent power thingies. This is pretty cool. But I need to go fix up the moonpool and get that next piece ready for it. Righto, moonpool. Let's put in this vehicle upgrade console. It's definitely got to go here, right? Got to be here? Oh, come on. What the... It slots into the wall? This is not at all intuitive. I'll put it close to the door anyway, so... Right? Huh. Nothing docked. Okay. What the? I did not do that. It just grabbed me. That's sweet. Okay, health energy charging. It actually drops you out. Okay, we're 82% power. Let's hop back up immediately. And it snags us. Perfect. Now, what kind of upgrades can we do to this thing? Oh, we can change the color of the stripes. Are you kidding me? Okay, the base, name, interior stripe, name, Seamoth. Okay, you're done. What else can you do with this thing? So, we have blinged up our ship a little bit. It now has a red interior, a lovely Irish green exterior, a purple accent just to make it that little bit more awesome, and it's now fully charged. Upgrades-wise, I still need to figure out how to make a bunch of storage modules for this. That would be preferable. I don't think we've got the blueprint for that yet. Which reminds me, I should have a quick turn on of the scanner out here. And then what we want to do with that is find all the data boxes. That'll locate all the data boxes within 500 meters, and we're going to go grab them. I think there's only one. One thing I also want to see is, can we get this thing in here? Oh, yes, we can. Right, and that's charging, so that's actually going to charge that thing without us having to do anything. Nice. Well, good to know. You go, stay there. Should we color... You know what? We're not even going to color you in. I'm not really into the changing it. We'll just do what we got to do to win. Or finish, or survive. I'm not sure what the actual goal here is. Alright, we have a data box. And... where the hell are you? You seem to be incredibly deep down, or... out of the way, fishy. Oh, yeah. I didn't even know this was here. Or did I? You know what? Doesn't matter. What's the bets there's some good stuff to mine down here as well? I'll keep an eye on the way down. This is another entrance to the mushroom caves. 1 second. I need to make a note of this. So what we want to do is pop out and then grab this thing, a beacon. Right click to drop. Okay, beacon 1, you shall be... oh. We don't know what other color mushrooms there's going to be around. Alright, pink mushrooms. That should mean anytime we're far away from it, it should still show up and we can navigate our way to it. Anyway, let's go down and find this data box. Ow. Ooh. This must be the habitat for the Degassi crew or whatever. Good to know, but shale outcrop that gives us diamond and all sorts of things in there. There's one of the friendly natives. Ooh. Power cell charger fragment. Don't need it, but I'll take it. What else have we got down here? Nope, never mind, that's still going. Drooping stinger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't want to go near that. 0 photosynthetic cells detected implies carnivorous adaptation to low-light environments. Yeah. Deterring contact with foreign bodies, triggering an electromagnetic charge in the 600-watt range. Prey is likely paralyzed and consumed over many weeks. Prey, small fish. Assessment, avoid. Very well. I will do my best to avoid. And I'm going to do my best to find all the things that need scanning. People seem very concerned that I'm not scanning enough stuff.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Okay then. We also found a water filtration unit in here, which means we can start filtering water using electricity, I assume, at some point. Might have to find more parts of that. What do we got up here? Nope, don't. What? Auctions at 99%. Pretty sure we've scanned just about everything then. And there was no need to come up here at all. Oh, wait. Damn it. Get down there, you. I'm gonna pop out and grab some O2 real quick because I'm getting nervous about how long I've been in here. Also, those noises outside are really disconcerting. Ooh, and there's another data pad in there. I'll go after it in a second. Just a quick gasp of O2. Here we go. What do you got for us?
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Well, money is not the best motivator, but it is useful. Ooh, oh wait, no, I'm thinking of what is it? Pain is not the best motivator, but it's cheap and plentiful. Sorry, wrong one. Okay, where are we? Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything else up in here. Alright, we've got it all explored. Nothing to be had. Let's go. Damn it. Did I just die to those jellyfish things that I knew were there? Yep, totally did. Great, now I'm gonna have to swim back. That's gonna take a while. Oh, man. 1 second, though. I'm just gonna grab some food. Over here. We grab all the potatoes. Eat all but one of them. Hey, stop that. And off we go. Ooh, the habitat builder's almost at a battery power. Did not realize that. Ooh, we can build the water filtration already. 3 titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. That will be first on the agenda when we get back, but for now, I have to go for a swim. God, this sucks. Yep. And what we can do... Pink mushrooms beacon. Where are you? There we are. Pink mushrooms. Over there, 200 meters away. This was actually not that far away. You could come here a lot earlier in the game if you really wanted to. Reminds me, what is this? Thermal plant fragment. Oh, yep. Already got that. What else you got for us? Furled papyrus? Are you gonna make paper? Never mind. Ooh, special equipment is required to collect this resource. We need to bring the big stompy robot down here and mine that, though I think we need an upgrade for that. I've been advised in the comments that I need an upgrade before I can do that, so maybe not straight away, but it's going to be one of the things we're going to have to look forward to. What are you? Water or a medkit? Battery. Okay, fair enough. And I don't think there's anything to scan here. Alright, let's go. I have filled up our inventory. I've also filled up the inventory in the outside of the ship by just grabbing every single rock I could smash. There's so much shale down here, and... What is that? Oh, that whole thing, like, just phased into a being. I don't think it has good draw distance. Are you dead? You don't look alive. Huh. Are you a ghost, maybe? How about if we slice you? I think it'd take too long to cook the whole thing. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got everything we can. It's time to move on with the plan. The next plan is I need to go find that exploding ship base location. I missed out the last time on the ship exploding and... Ooh, cave. Nope, never mind. There is the ship that came to rescue us exploded. I should go find that ship, or the island it was supposed to land on. I would advise it's north of our current position. Well, that's where it was going anyway, so somewhere roughly north there should be an island. We're going to go look for it. For our next upgrade, before we can even get around to do anything, we've got a water filtration machine. Turns seawater into salt water. Or salt water into seawater. Or salt water into clean water. Whatever. It filters the water. Okay. What you doing? Use filtration machine. Filtration progress 1%. Salt 2%. I presume it takes time to fill up. We'll have to let that go. We might need more power, we might not. This thing is still running on a lot of fish, and I throw in some potatoes every so often, but it doesn't seem necessary. I was coming in over here to drive this thing over there. Well, drive this thing into moonpool, and I've noticed that this thing is dropping pods. Like, I just thought it was pooping gas, but what it actually does is it drops gas pods, which then explode. And if you grab them fast enough, you end up with a bunch of them in your inventory. Come on, drop some more. Come on, prove me right. Go on, you know you want to. This thing is quite prolific with the amount it produces. Oh, maybe I've scared it so much. Yep, there we go. Nope. Now, it will hurt your health if you end up in the gas. But here's the thing. It recovers really quickly. Oh, there we go. And we're out of there. Well, never mind. I want to dock this up real quick, charge the battery, and then get on our way to our next location. Wait a second. Common modules. Hull reinforcement. Preemptively hardens the chassis before collision, limiting damage under normal conditions. Okay, that could make us great for ramming. Engine efficiency module. Recycles heat byproducts to minimize power efficiencies. Now we're good with the power drainage, though that might be necessary for the prawn at some point. Storage module. That we need. Seamoth modules. Depth module. We got that. Perimeter defense. Yeah, don't care about that. Torpedo system. Okay, now you're speaking my language. We can get torpedoes? Solar charger. Yeah, we don't need that. Sonar, a dedicated system for detecting and displaying topographical data. I never use that, so yeah, sonar sounds good. The prawn already goes to about 1400 meters. That means we're probably going a lot deeper at some point. Thermal suit reactor. Recharges power cells in hot areas. Doesn't stack. Could be interesting. And that requires kainite. Okay. Crystalline sulfur. Okay. Torpedoes. Yes. Vortex torpedo. Generates a localized gravity distortion. Load this to a vehicle torpedo bay. Gas torpedo. Releases a cloud of toxic gas. Load this into a vehicle torpedo bay. Right, so there is guns in this game. I was thinking there wasn't. Yeah, first off, we gotta build a torpedo system, and then we gotta get some gas torpedoes for it. Upgrades complete. The Leprechaun should now be a little bit more deadly. We've got 2 storage modules on it, so we can store, well, twice as much as we could before. We've put on a Seamoth torpedo system, a standard payload delivery system adapted to fire torpedoes. And then, I don't know where the torpedoes are supposed to be stored. I stuck some of the storage module, and we're just gonna see how that works. There's going to be a button.
Systems online.
That's nice. Now, how do we fire them? Well, it's not left click. Number 2. Ammunition depleted. Exit the vehicle to restock the torpedo bay. Wait a minute. There's a torpedo bay? Oh, okay. So the torpedo bay has storage. So we say grab these guys. We pop down here and we go... Here's 6 torpedoes for you. Now, give me a target. Where'd that sea cow go? There we go. Hey, buddy. Right. So it's basically a big toxic cloud it gives off. How's that fishy doing? That fishy's dead. Right, so basically you've got access to chemical weaponry. Was not expecting that. Okay then, so let's just stick in one more torpedo into that tube, and then we can go doing our exploring. But this time, we're armed. Right, this is feeling about right. What's going on with you? Filtration progress, 80% water, 61% salt. Salt deposit, that's nice. Is this thing going to take forever to do this? I mean, it hasn't produced a single bottle of water yet. Has it? Nope, nothing. So this is a very slow way of generating water. We'll come back to that one. Alright, the plan. We're going to head due north to try and find this island. The one we were supposed to land on. Or the one the ship was supposed to land in that then exploded in midair somehow. And how is that so close and I've never scanned that? I know it's only going to be titanium, it's the seed light fragment, but still. I mean, it's just rude not to grab that at this point. Okay, but that's the last distraction. We're going to get up nice and high. And we're going to keep an eye out for an island. I am noticing something sort of strange. It's over on the left here. You can see a sort of a weird blurry thing caused by that fog. I'm not seeing any land over there, so I'm going to have a quick look at the fog section, if it's far enough or close enough. Ooh, what the hell are you? You're probably not friendly, but that's okay. We have torpedoes. Hey, where were we? Ah, yes, over here. Still not seeing any land. Wait a minute, what the hell? Where did you come from? Alright, looks like we found an island. I think this is the one? Is this an actual floating island or an island? This looks like an island. As in, it goes down deep enough. And what was that blue glowy thing right there? What are you? Hey, buddy.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
What the
Cannot
hell?
Identify.
Did we get him? I don't think we got him, because if we got him, his corpse would be there, right? What the hell? Did he just teleport me? Right, that seems confusing. What the? Nope. Nope. This is too confusing. Let's get a little bit of distance so we can hit him with a proper frickin' torpedo. Huh, that's what he does, eh? Hey, buddy. Damn it! I was about to do a ramming speed maneuver. It's been very successful in the past. Instead, let's maybe just go to the island. What the? In fact, let's get a bit of distance on him so he doesn't destroy our ship while we're away. Ooh, there's shale here. What are you? Cyclops engine fragment. Right. I don't think I've got a big enough scanner for that one. Okay. You seem to go down pretty deep as well. We'll do an under... Ooh. Ooh. Alright. There's stuff to explore here. First off, let's see... Damn it. Oh, I should have scanned the previous fragment we got. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth in the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, there is no obvious way to interface with it. It should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of this device if necessary. Right, we have one at home somewhere. Force field control. Insert tablet. Oh man, I left my tablet at home. I'll go get my tablet in a bit and then we'll go in there. But for now, let's explore this island. Hey, look, it's the crab walker thingies. Oh, never mind. Let's just keep on going. Would you look at that? It's a purple tablet fragment. Damn it. Let's drop it first and then... Nope, can't scan it. I'll come back for you in a minute. I'm just going to explore the rest of the island. Hello, weird alien base. Oh, you can't eat the flying ones. Oh well. Oh my god, there's lithium in here. Lithium is one of those things you need for a lot of stuff. That's a lot of lithium. This feels almost like breadcrumbs, so that by the time you get to the end of it, you get killed by something. It's like they're leaving... Yeah, totally, there's lithium. Just come on down, and at the bottom there's something with claws waiting for you. Huh? See that down there? I think that's a Cyclops engine fragment, because I just found 2 of them. Having a third one would be kind of... Yeah. This is the 3rd piece of the engine fragment. Done. All we need now is the Cyclops to build. So I take it the Cyclops is something you have to put together in chunks. You don't just put it together like you would a Seamoth or one of those other boys. Reason I'm heading back here? Our inventory is a little full. Yeah, lithium. That stuff is great for expanding storage. Don't think we need the diamond as much, or the gold, but I'm still going to take it. Also, I think we have the tablet to open that area now. That place is riddled full of good stuff. Did I bring a beacon? No, I did not. I should have brought a beacon, because I want to come back here at some point. Well, maybe not now, but there's lithium, there's gold, there's diamond, and there's a whole bunch more stuff in there that we could definitely use. Hello. Okay, we're just gonna stick that in. No password, no biometrics, no nothing. It's just, you know, oh, I've got my tablet with me, I'm allowed in. It's RFID, but, you know.
Indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Right, and here we are, just a diving instructor wandering around it. That looks like a door. You gonna trap us later? See, wait, no, there's a light in the middle of that. It's fine. Very inefficient use of space. I get it. I should probably keep the scanner out the whole time because I'm sure I'm going to miss something. Let's ignore all of this junk. Nice, pretty. Ancient technologies. Find the enforcement plateau. Whatever. Data terminal. Download the data.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface it with. With it on approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It's likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment. Further research required. Excellent. Force field control terminal. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to aid the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock, which only requires the correct key. Right. Well, nice place.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Looks like we're going to the control room. Pick up ion cube. Let's scan it first. Scan first, pick up later. Go put that in your inventory slot. Don't ask what that inventory slot is. Ion cube. This green mineral substance has no entry in the periodic table and has an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificial, cubic appearance suggests it's been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent of ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, this energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment. Valuable energy source. Indeed. Okay. So we basically just nicked their battery. That's,
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Okay, well, we'll keep looking. So basically nick all the batteries? This seems like a bad idea, and are we going to have to place these batteries somewhere else?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. The dataset appears to be a multidimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustained power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designer is intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where this schematic was found and the control room, which is accessed via security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. Ah, control. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operational procedure or installed security measures. Oh, that installed security measures bits makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, I did not mean to do that. This is like the worst elevator design of all time. Just step into the magical elevator. What if it doesn't work? What if there's a fault? What if it's on the fritz? What if someone turned on the power? You know, there's all sorts of ways that could go horrifically wrong. Moon pool? Yeah, it looks like a moon pool, alright. Alright, let's have a gander around. Oh, great. There's one of those crabby boys. Now, where did I park my ship? Oh, over there. He disappeared. Not a good sign. Now, let's see how the game handles me getting out of the water. Huh? Okay, it actually handled that pretty well. Sometimes it has a bit of a problem when you get out of the water in weird places like the moon pool. Ooh. You look tasty. Alien rifle? Hells yeah. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Yeah, well, we don't... You know what? I mean, it was worth a try, but... Still kind of annoyed with the whole we're not allowed to bring anything else but knives into this area. Thank you for your ionic cube energy. Now before we go up a level, let's check the rest of this ground floor. Huh. A bunch of platforms. Nope. Nope. What are you? Oh, this is the same gate we saw on the island, so probably some sort of transport thingy. Never mind, let's keep moving. Looks like we are going up. Found another purple tablet. And I should probably get rid of those blueprints I've got on the side. There, a little bit cleaner. Okay, what are you? Alien device. Doomsday device. Now we're talking. Large enough energy potential to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. No, that's like saying we've got a nuclear bomb, but unfortunately it's malfunctioned. Like, no. I mean, we've got a nuclear bomb, but fortunately it malfunctioned. A malfunctioning nuclear bomb is a scary thing to hear.
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Yeah, well, we've got one of these tablet thingies, so... Open sesame. Perfect. Now, what do we got in here? Lots more green junk and a core power supply. Why are we going around turning off all of this stuff? It feels like it might be a bad idea, to be honest. But, hey, we're going to do it anyway. Well, that's not good. That's a red symbol.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Oh. Self-scan again.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Well, that's not great.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating with parameters suggesting it will target any ship within range. Well, good to know. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility, depth 800 meters, location, cave system with extensive fossil record, southwest of enforcement platform. This is the enforcement platform. Function, live specimen study, objective synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated CARA. Thermal power facility, depth 1200 meters, location, inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of an intense volcanic activity. Function, generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, data corrupted. Sanctuary B, data corrupted. Offsite laboratory, data corrupted. Primary containment facility, corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement plan will target all incoming, outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Right, so we're on a quarantine planet and stuff don't look so good. We have got a water filtration system and the Cyclops. Most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the nickname. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precision maneuvering, dry dock for transportation, maintenance and recharging of scouting vehicles. Ooh, it has a dry dock. It means you can stick something in it. Extensive storage solutions in the keelhole section. That's, yep, the hoarder's dream. Internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, external customization options, advice for captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise, which may attract undesired attention. Power consumption engine off, 0, blah, 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 blah. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce the noise close to 0 at a substantial additional power cost. Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. Top speed, acceleration, power, replaceable power cells. Yeah. Does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain drop a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression, hull damage and high speeds increase fire risk. Emergency ballast in the event of full system failure. This vehicle will sink. Right, that's good to know. Well, we can't turn this place off while we're infected, so we'll need to get uninfected, or we could disable the power from afar, but then we're going to let the plague off world. Realistically, we should just, die. Put up a warning buoy and then no one comes near this planet ever again. That would probably be the safest way to do things. Let's see if the elevator works going up. Yep. Cool. Time to get out of here. We've also got a bunch of energy crystals we could probably use for something at some point somewhere. Well, we're out and I think it's time to head back home. We got everything we came for, I think. We could go, well, more into the mountains or more into the caves and get more materials. But I don't care enough. I think we've got everything we need and it's time to go hunting for the next locations. I'm going to knock out the last of the life pods just because we can, but then I'm going to have to go for the rest of the alien stuff. Unless we accidentally stumbled into them along the way. I kind of feel like shooting that guy just to see what happens.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
That didn't kill the guy. Hey, come back here. We'd like to get another shot at you. Come on, buddy. Nope. Stay still. Stay still so we can shoot you. I'm gonna waste some more torpedoes on you. And if the other fish would get out of the way, I don't want to accidentally torpedo those. Oh, are those seekers?
systems disengaged.
I think I'm out of torpedo juice. Never mind. It was worth a try trying to kill him. Let's just go home real quick and park up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, good to be home. Only scratched the paint slightly on landing. Whoa. Cool. That is good to know. Huh. So this gets us salt, which can be combined with table coral to make bleach, which gets its more water. And this is plus 50 water. That's what you want to be taking with you. The base stuff is plus 15 for the fish, plus 30 when you use the bleach water. Yep, we're going to be using the large filtered from now on. We've actually hit the 40-minute mark already. This
is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Right. Well, that's another one to add to the list. I am going to go around and check out all of these life pods. That's the plan, as quickly as possible, and just grab all of the blueprints and stuff. I think we've got all the basic stuff. We've already upgraded our Seamoth to maximum depthage, and I think we're pretty solid on most fronts. I just want to plow through a bunch of stuff. I'm thinking Life Pod 12, Life Pod 13, and then there's at least 2 of them that I'm going to have to go find by their pictures. Like this one, 4, 6, and 7, they all seem to be photographic ones, so you have to figure out their location from the picture, which, yeah, could be a problem. But yeah, we can figure that out. Also, I'm going to start planting around scanner rooms. I figure, build a scanner room somewhere, chuck on a few solar panels, steal these upgrade units, slot it into it, and we can scan everything within 500 meters to find all the blueprints. All we really need is blueprints. Blueprints, fragments, that kind of stuff. That's what we really want to get our hands on. Speaking of fragments, there's 2 of them that are right close by. That's very nice. I think I shall do that really quickly. Huh, one of them is right next door. And if anyone's wondering why we painted the interior red, it's because it makes us go faster. That is a well-known law. Oh my god, there's an actual door here. I'm pretty sure I looked over this wreck before, but didn't find anything. Like, this is just... We can literally see our base from here. Oh my god, this is... Well, let's have a look at some old school stuff. Degassi Crew Manifest.
Integrating new PDA data.
Auxiliary Search and Rescue, Miskin, Paul Torgal. Position, Chief, blah, blah, blah. Age of time of disappearance, 79. Paul Torgal and his crew fell out of contact with Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. The Torgals were a resourceful and powerful clan, and the ship was well equipped, so their survival is considered likely. However, multiple vessels passing through the system have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. It is hoped the Aurora's superior scanning suite can do better. Made majority shareholder in Torgal Corp by his mother upon her retirement. Interaction with Altera limited to infrequent chartered munitions deliveries. Beneficiary of life extension technologies, accompanied by his only child, Bart Torgal, 19, heir to the Torgal Corporation. Emissary Kassar reports Torgal awful travel with a skeleton crew and was known for making rash but profitable decisions. Inadequate system maintenance or straying from its planned route may account for the ship's disappearance. Well, good to know. The fragment is a grav trap. And in here we have a mobile vehicle bay fragment. I can't believe I missed out on all of this stuff. It was right beside us. Ugh. Awkward. Oh well. Well, that over there looks really, really interesting. I kind of have to go for it. I mean, there's loads of fragments around the place, but that's a bonanza. First up, that looks like a scanner room. Yeah. We've got you already. In fact, I should probably dump some of this excess titanium we're carrying. Ooh. So much goodies. You, what are you? Propulsion cannon. Okay. You are ultra glide fins. Pretty sure we got you already, but, you know, we'll take it anyway. And you are, yep, disinfected water. Propulsion cannon fragment. Modification station fragment. These are really well hidden. I'll grab the PDA in a second. Propulsion cannon.
Integrating new PDA data.
When the hostilities of the expansion ceased, the tactical value of the hard-to-reach colony systems on the edge of China's territory is plummeted. Recouping from the war, the central government left them to starve. The system in question declared itself independent, claiming their infrastructure as their own and their intent to become self-sufficient. Today, the Mongolian state is seen as relatively minor power on the outskirts of colonized space, yet it remains one of the fastest expanding transgovs in the galaxy. Mongolian societies inherited their technology from the Chinese, but incorporated the customs of their multicultural colonist-based. Non-synthetic foods remain popular. Religion is a strong component of society, but the Mongolians take a relaxed view of competing faiths, believing gods to be universal and equally flawed. Nice view. Okay. Modification station fragment. And we've got another door of stuff in here. Modification station. Oh, yeah, this is all stuff I've gotten before. Pick item. What are you? Propulsion cannon. Cool. Modification station. Inventory's full. Modification station. I think we've got everything that's around here. And there's more disinfected water. Wonderful. Alright, well, as you can see, I'm going to have to spend some more time collecting fragments. There's bloody loads of them everywhere. But I'm pretty sure all of them are early game fragments, so they should be non-vital to the function of the story. From now on, should I get maybe an episode, squeeze an extra episode of this out, because there's just so much exploring to do, and it takes so much time. But it's still so much fun. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here for today. Next up, we're going to hit up all of the life pods, and we're going to see what they have to offer. I hope you enjoyed them. Good luck. What the? Nope. Nope. What the hell was that? Nope, nope, nope. Eat torpedoes! Eat torpedoes! Nope, 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 nope. I think I have another one. I don't care. I'm just gonna go back to base and maybe, yep. Get the scratches off the paintwork. And get a lot more torpedoes.